Fort Lauderdale, Florida is just one of the many cities that is vulnerable to flooding due to a rise in sea level. The fact that Fort Lauderdale sits on a peninsula, coupled with its flat topography, make it very prone to flooding, especially as the sea level continues to rise. An estimated 40,000 homes are at risk for being permanently displaced due to rising sea levels in the next 30 years. With just housing alone, the cost of destructions could be around $23 billion. The rises in sea level are not just something to worry about in the future, though. Fort Lauderdale is already feeling the effects of sea level rises. When seawater floods the grounds of Fort Lauderdale, it turns the dirt into a corrosive substance that eats away at sewage pipes. The tide changes also cause the joints of the pipes to loosen. This has resulted in floods of sewage spewing onto the streets and $1.4 billion worth of damaged pipes that need replaced. Fort Lauderdale is currently working on a few different strategies to decrease the effects felt from rising sea levels. One thing the city is doing is creating new sand dunes to create a barrier during storm surges. They are also working on updating sewage and water pipes around the city. The city has also raised the required height of seawalls as well as the required elevation height for homes built in vulnerable areas.